Hey, Merry Christmas, guys. This is Beer 3030, bring you episode 8 of the franchise rebuild of the San Diego Padres in Major League Baseball with Show 20. Guys, in this episode, I'm going to be featuring from Anchor Brewing Company, San Francisco, California, our special ale. They usually come out with this thing every Christmas. It's a delicious beer, and it's a freaking huge bottle. So give me a few minutes to crack this thing open because this bottle is built like freaking Fort Knox, and then we're going to get on to some baseball. All right, guys, now that I got a beer in my hand, let's get down to brass tacks. We miracled ourselves into the friggin' playoffs, and we'll be playing the Atlanta Braves in a one-game series, and then on to the hated Los Angeles Dodgers if I can get past the freaking Braves. I don't know if it's going to happen because my team's kind of trash. All right, so I'm going to go over, how we looked at the end of the season. Manny had a decent year, man, hitting 280, 32 home runs. Kirby Yates, doing Kirby Yates things, 129 ERA, man, 73 strikeouts. Can't ask too much more of him. Chris Paddock had an okay year, 349, probably my best pitcher. I guess Lamet was my best pitcher at the end of the year. Tommy Pham had a terrible year, man, 246, only 8 home runs. He's usually about a 20 home run guy, hitting around 300. Not a good year for my boy Tommy Pham, who got stabbed in a friggin' parking lot a couple months ago. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the IL, man. This has not been fun to play without my favorite freaking Padre. So that's one of the reasons why you guys haven't seen me in about 2 months. I've been slowly inking my way through with this franchise right here. But it's been tough playing without freaking Fernando Tatis, I ain't going to lie. Will Myers had a good year, almost had 40 bombs, man, hitting 266. That's about what you want out of him. I wanted to hit about 275 with him, but I'll take 266, man, with 40 bombs. Joey Lucchesi, not a bad year, 410. I mean, he's my fourth pitcher. Actually, he's my third guy. Castillo, 370. Mejia, pretty good year, man, 26 home runs, hitting 270. I hit bombs with this guy. I hit well. Tim Hill, pretty good, man, 2.84 ERA. Same with Emilio Pagan, about 291, about where I got one of these guys at. Zach Davies, my fourth starter, 444. It's okay. Jurickson Profar, the batting average ain't great, man, but he hit 21 bombs. Trent Grisham had a terrible year. Defensively, he's great, but there's a lot to be desired at center field. We might look for a better option in the offseason. I stuck it out with him, but we might look at something different. Eric Hosmer, man, not a good year for Eric, but he hit 20 home runs, 244 average. Just another reliever in Luke Jackson there. I think I traded for him. Jonathan Holder, same thing, just another average guy. I did trade for Ender Inciarte. I needed another left-handed bat, so we went and got him. We got Ben Zobrist to kind of take the place of Fernando Tatis Jr. I brought Mackenzie Gore up. It didn't go well. 6.19 ERA. Greg Garcia, my utility guy, man. Just whatevs. Jorge Mateo, I think he finished third in Rookie of the Year. Josh Naylor, man, had a good year. 34 home runs, 269 batting average. Matt Strom closing out with a 5.18, not good. Nick Hundley, I brought him on, and he did nothing but hit 308 with 11 home runs and 159 at bats. You can't go wrong with that. Omar Carrasco hit 241. I'll say, guys, here's where the standings ended at. I was 12 games behind the Dodgers. I ended with a 5-game lose streak. 3 of those games were against the Dodgers. I had the top wild card spot, but barely inked out the Marlins. I was only a couple games up on those guys. So I was real lucky to make the playoffs. I don't see myself going very far with this team. I'm going to be live streaming the entire playoffs. So thanks for watching. You'll get the link for the live stream. Bam! Merry Christmas.